The first model of the new Smart generation is called the Smart No. 1. The little electric vehicle is well built, roomy, comfy, and enjoyable to drive. We sent the car on our usual 360-kilometer itinerary to see how much electricity it uses. The Smart No. 1 had an outstanding average consumption of 15.10 kilowatt-hours/100 kilometers in our weekly consumption test. This was also made possible by the dependably pleasant springtime weather that pervaded the entire path from Rome to Forlì Negation. What is the proportional cost of electricity? The figure is €6.34/100 kilometers if you charge with domestic power at 42 cents per kilowatt-hour, which is the average price paid in Germany in the second half of 2023. On the other hand, the cost is €11.93 per 100 kilometers if you use an I-only column that costs €0.79 per kilowatt-hour. Therefore, the new Smart No. 1 merits a respectable ranking in our test results. Reminder: since our test takes a relative rather than an absolute approach, its main focus is on comparison with other models. With 15.10 kilowatt-hours/100 kilometers, the No. 1 sits between the Tesla variant Y long-range AWD, 15.8 kilowatt-hours, and the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, 14.7 kilowatt-hours/100 kilometers. Pre-facelift variant. It used less energy than both the much smaller electric Fiat 500, 15.9 kilowatt-hours, and the Mercedes EQA 250, 18.6 kilowatt-hours. The Italian Smart No. 1 Pro Plus was the mid-range model that was tested. It has 19-inch wheels, rear-wheel drive, an NMC battery with 62 kilowatt-hours net capacity, and a peak output of 272 horsepower, 200 kilowatts, at €42,490. The German list price is comparable to the Italian one. Driving the Smart No. 1 is pleasant, quiet, and quick. The incredibly comfortable front chairs with precise and accurate electronic adjustment make even prolonged trips easy to navigate.